As Barry slumbers away there, he's probably thinking fondly back to times he was able to frolic out and about with nature, but that is of no concern to the naked Scotsman here. We're going to make sure that we've got all of our items. God, I love the loadout so much. And we're going to hunt down our next monster, and the obvious thing to do would be Pukey, I dare say. So we're going to ignore that prime directive and go straight to the special arena where high rank Rathalos is waiting for us. Now I got a very soft spot for Rathalos and its female counterpart Rathian. They've been around since the PS2 games. I recall Rathian being on the opening cinematic there. And that's a blast to the past. Now, these two, they hit pretty hard. I think the male hits quite a bit harder, and that's the Rathalos that we're going to fight. We need a big meal, mostly for that attack up. I should really sort out one that includes a lot more meat. Grab all the supplies, and away we go. Now, despite us fighting in the special arena, I have no intention of using the special arena tools. So the ballista ammo there, as well as the cannons, and I think the Dragonator as well. There's also some rocks hanging up there. Don't intend on using any of them. That said, I do intend on playing the Song of My People to invigorate myself before battle, because I get the feeling that Rathalos is not going to give me the time of day to play my songs right next to him. So we're going to have to use these to their fullest extent as quickly as possible. There he is. He's in kind of a good position to jump on if we can get it. Yes, we can. Okay, let's see if we can down the giant red lizard. Well, he looks like he's trying to down me. Yeah, good luck with that. Now, if I can do this attack, it's one of my favorite to do in the game. There we go. Oh, yes. The way that they have to hear your horn right into their skull is so good. And we're going to run with that advantage and smash his face as much as we can. I want that thing broken. Very broken. Okay, now he's oh, okay, he's taken to the sky already, I see. That is bad news for me. I'm gonna grab that material though. Fortunately, I came somewhat prepared. Let's take this flash pod and time this well. Hey, look at me. I said, look at me! Get down. I have fought Rathalos hundreds of times throughout my long hunting career. I have not fought him that many times with the hunting horn though, and I have certainly never fought him naked. Okay, he's actually stunned from all the attacks I've done. I mean, if I was getting beaten half to death by a hunting horn, I'd be pretty stunned as well, so I don't hold it against him. Now, I cannot afford to get complacent here, because fighting with Rathalos when you have no armour, it's quite likely to be one-shot city, and I'm not keen on finding out how true that is. That said, get down! I cannot be dealing with him when he's in the sky. That said, I only brought 3 of these flash bombs. I'm not a big fan on bringing the materials to make more, because I don't want to win my battles just because I can constantly paralyze my enemies. That's why I don't bring loads and loads of trap tools. Okay, he is certainly not happy with what I've been doing to him. Well, that's just too bad. Oh my days, that is why I cannot afford to get complacent. He very nearly took me out in the patented one-shot technique. And he's teaching me to keep my health at maximum, okay? I've got a newfound worrying respect for the guy, but he's taken to the skies again. I don't have the resources for this. Still, we gotta do what we gotta do. Naked Scotsman can't be scared of one oversized lizard. Gotta love my cat for stealing all those items, though. Now, if I can't go for the head... Whoa, okay, that was me rolling into the bad place there. If I can't go for the head, I go for the legs, because that'll give me a chance to stumble him. And if he goes on the ground, then there's my entry point to... Gotta go for the head. Yeah! Then that will be my entry point for smacking his head. Yes, more of those attacks, please. That gives me just the entry I need. The range on that tail is pretty intense, and I don't expect I'm going to have the time or ability to hack that tail off. Oh, kind of wishing I do, though. This is no time to be stingy, Keeper. Let's chug those potions, keep ourselves alive. Unfortunately, he's taking to the sky. I don't like that. Right, perhaps, just maybe, we could... oh, okay. Yeah, that could happen too. I think Rathalos is going to play with his food. Ups-a-daisy now. Yeah, we were almost soup there. That said, it seems like he's dropped something. We might be able to make use of that. Because him being in the sky is a real pain. Stinger Bomb is pretty good for stunning. It's not... well, it doesn't seem like it's taking him down at the sky, though. We'll keep one in reserve just in case this bomb pod can get us out of a sticky situation. I would really like to be able to play my song right now, though. There we go. That was timed well. We got ourselves our attack up. Double the self-improvement for us. Yikes. Very yikes. He is tearing into me without even trying. And when he does that little snifter around, he's really telegraphing that tail attack. I could dodge it, but I'm not the best at dodging. In fact, I'm not the best at many things in this game. Probably not the best at any things in this game, but... Naked Scotsman's got to have a bit of tenacity here. So let's clobber the face of Rathian. Time for you to turn into soup. Seems like he's getting knocked down a bit easier, though. Might be a sign of him getting weaker. I can certainly hope so. Oh, wow, okay. I still wanted to try and get on him one more time, but that's not happening. Oh, I think he wants to get on me. Okay, still. Let's keep ourselves safely away from him. Well, as safe as one can be when dealing with Rathalos. Again, I've already used my... Right, I'm going to bomb pod him just to try to encourage him to come down a bit. Could go for the attacks here. It's incredibly risky, though. Because those attacks look like one-shot city. Settle down there, Rathalos. Settle down. Oh, nice. So I'm coming down to play now. If he does that attack, that gives me a nice opening to mash his face up a bit. Whew. Don't need defense if you don't get hit. Oh, I think he needs defense. He's getting more and more scunnered with the attacks I do. Oh, please, no, not the skies. Well, I can't be on the defense constantly. The best defense is overwhelming. Said though, let's not kill ourselves. He loves playing around up there. If he would just calm down, though. Not asking the world here. I just can't get over how moody this one is. Still though, armour or no armour, Rathalos can always take you for a spin. Just need him to calm down a bit and do a bit more damage, and I rather think we'll be bringing him home in a bag. I'm not even confident I could get any of my songs in right now, but he has dropped us potentially something useful here. Got another bomb, might be able to convince him to just calm down there, friendo. At least it's a way to get a bit of damage done, because we're not doing a lot of that down here. There we go, this should bring him down to play. Now just make sure I don't stay on his back when he wants to slam me off that way. If I can just play the song of my people directly into his skull, that should make him calm down a bit. Alright, down he goes. Listen up and listen good. I think he likes it. I think he likes it a lot. I want to do just a few more hits on him. Well, he's moving awfully slowly and eating the ground a lot. What do you say, my friend? Want to come home with me? Or does he want to take to the sky again? Good heavens. Well, fortunately, he dropped us a couple more slinger bombs. Let's just break him apart a bit. Maybe convince him to come down and play. While he's in the sky, he's not going to fall prey to my little trap, but he'll have to come down to play eventually. I want to get some hits in, but he's just going bananas. Oh, 2 bananas for me. Well, there we go. It is one-shot city when dealing with Rathalos there. Still, let's see if we can't bring him back. No, he's still playing around in the sky. Okay, and now I don't even have the food inside me to survive for longer. I need him to come down and play nice. At least he's playing with my cat, Rita. Oh, but he's so close to playing with me. Settle down there, Rathalos. Perhaps I should rethink my stance on not bringing extra equipment to make items with. It seemed like a noble cause, but I'm not fancying my chance at taking on mad Rathalos here. Come on, settle down, lad. Settle down. There we go. Down he goes, and down he goes. Right, I think we should celebrate with a song of our people. Bit disappointed I got taken out once myself, but the damage had been done. How can he be sleeping during my star performance here? There we go. Another victory for the Naked Scotsman, albeit a bit of a dangerous one. Well, that'll make taking Pookie down next feel a whole lot easier. Take the items, take the lot. And hey, 0 faints. Did I have feline insurance? Then it counts as no faints at all. Fantastic. And with that, I think 4 monsters are down. Still like 20 odd to go, but that's okay. Another victory for the Naked Scotsman. We'll be back with another hunt before too long. Oh, his face is still all broken.